Welcome to the Mature Metric Maths Made Easy YouTube channel. The real number system is the last episode. Episode 6 is on decimal numbers. Part 1 of part 3, the terminating. Decimal numbers. We can also call it terminating decimals. For example, 0.125, 0.25, say 0, 0.375. 0.625, or maybe even negative 0.875, 1.150, 2.250. Terminating decimals. So these can be represented as, first you can say as a percentage. So if you multiply by 100 over 100, to do 1 is a factor of each and every term. So you multiply by 100 over 100, you get 12.5, yeah, percent, because the zero will, the decimal will become 1, 2, 12.5, and then call this percent. Just to be consistent with our syllabus, always round off to 2 decimals, yeah, so 1, 2. Similarly here, if you multiply by 100 over 100, you will get 25.00%, and here too, this will be 37.50%. Yeah, even the negative, yeah, you can have a negative, but this is a high level when you talk about finance, money, and everything like that. But there is something called 87.50%, and then here also something sometimes escalate a lot. So okay, say 115.00%. This is too much. 225.00% is quite a lot. But what I want to show is that these are rational numbers. Rational number is a number that can be represented as an integer over integer. So if we take 0.125, this is actually 1 over 8. 0.25 is 2 over 8, but you can write it as 1 over 4. 0.375 similarly is 3 over 8. This one would be negative 7 over 8. And this, what is this? 1.15. 23 over 20. And finally, this one is actually 9 over 4. Integer over integer. Integer over integer. All of these, integer over integer. Even this one is integer. This also, if I can just go to 87.5, the negative, this can be negative 7 over positive 8, or it can be positive 7 over negative 8. It doesn't matter how you write it. I always prefer to put the negative in the middle. Yeah, because when you divide a negative by a positive, you always get a negative. Or when you divide a positive by a negative, you get a negative. So this is terminating decimals. They are rational numbers. The rational numbers, the numbers that you can represent as integer over integer. We've got the symbol Q. Next is part 2.